It's May 11th. Welcome to the Monday Minute. So one question that we're asked quite often is, what are the most effective and specifically cost-effective ways to protect ourselves when it comes to cybersecurity? And as the threats are increasing during the COVID crisis, we are focused on a few select layers of protection that we think that all organizations should have. Multi-factor authentication is what we want to talk about quickly today. As opposed to 18 months ago, most of you have probably heard the term multi-factor or dual factor or two-factor authentication. And we're all familiar with it. It's when you go to your banking website and they need to text you a code before you can log in. And actually, we've all been familiar with it for a very, very long time, because multi-factor authentication is basically just saying you need two different sources of identity here. So the ATM machine uses multi-factor authentication and always has. You have to have your card and your PIN number. Well, multi-factor authentication when it comes to cybersecurity is about making sure that all of your key systems require two aspects of authentication. So whether it's a code that's texted to you or some app you have on your phone, in addition to your password. This is basic cybersecurity, but it's really what we're seeing as one of the dividing factors between who just talks about cybersecurity and talks about their concern and who actually shows that they are concerned and they are willing to invest in it. Because multi-factor authentication doesn't cost a lot of money. It might cost a little bit to get it set up. But the real cost is in the effort that your users have to expend, in getting logged into systems. And so a lot of people look at it and say, well, that's annoying. I don't want to do that. But that's where our security posture really starts to mature, is when we're willing to say, you know what? Yes, that extra couple of minutes a day, or an extra couple of seconds, that time that we can't find our phone, and it's frustrating that we couldn't get in right when we needed to. It's worth it in the long run based on the amazing level of protection that multi-factor authentication gives us. So we recommend multi-factor authentication wherever possible, but specifically anything related to finances and anything related to email and other pieces of communication, and then your file access as well, specifically with company files. So for more questions, please reach out to us. We'll continue communicating about these key things. Happy Monday. See you next week.